Peace be unto you. Once again, I'm on the waves that maybe Satan is dominating according to biblical scriptures, but I'm trying to fight Satan and his world and all the negative that's bombarding humanity as we go. So I may be insignificant, but I'm not trying to be a heavy hitter. What I'm trying to be is an inspiration to those who are under the pressure of all of the negativity that's bombarding the earth. You know, Mother Earth and Mother Nature work hand in hand. And if we don't protect Mother Earth, then what comes out of the motion of the earth, which is Mother Nature, will affect our lives very deeply, very dramatically. So they have this thing about global warming and a lot of other things that scientists have proven that fracking has an effect on the plates that cause earthquakes. And they're talking about, you know, the ozone layer and how that's affecting the global warming situation. And so we have to take note of Mother Earth. And I'm just appealing to us to begin with cleaning up the earth, cleaning up the trash, not being litter bugs, not trashing the earth, starting first by cleaning up in our homes. And I'm not coming before you like I don't got work to do myself. I've heard it said it was a wise man. I first heard this from a man named Ernest Reagan, and he said that we're in the biggest room in the world, and that's the room for improvement. And I sure agree with Brother Ernest Reagan about that. And I know that we got a lot of work to do, and we can start little by little. We have to be gentle on ourselves and move forward. I'm not trying to be a heavy hitter like Dr. Ray Hagen's, or I think their brother's name is Umar Johnson, and there's a bunch of heavy hitter females out there. Some names I'll put out there when I dedicate some time to the beauty and magnificence of the woman. But sometimes I say things in context, so sometimes if you take it out of context, it may not make sense. But I just want to inspire those who watch some of my little inserts into YouTube to go and read books. Back in the day, it says reading was fundamental. Reading still is fundamental. Education is fundamental. The more you know, the more you can help somebody else. The more you know, the more you can help someone else become a leader. Because we all are leaders in our own right. We all have to lead ourselves. We all have to put our heads on. Some of us are walking around the Walking Dead, as they're showing us on television, and some of the stuff they had. It has a message in it. I mean, just like what's his name? Will Smith did that thing called iBot. Well, I'm reading a book by Dr. Jawanza Kunjufu, and he's talking about how with every technological advancement, people are put out of jobs. You know, when they automate things, people are put out of jobs. So, you know, there's a lot of message that's in a lot of the movies. If we would just get out of the special effects, and kind of get into the storyline, how it applies to our modern time, real time existence. So let's once again start dealing with our sixth dynamic, which is Mother Earth. And I'll kind of explain these dynamics a little better from the way that I believe them, and the reason why I believe they're pertinent to our growth as individuals, because I was talking to my brother yesterday and he talked about how it's self first. You have to deal with yourself first. If you're going to make the world better, you have to deal with yourself first. Once again, there's a man on scene who gave an earth-shaking message. And in that message, the title of it was Self-Improvement is the Basis for Community Development. So let's work on ourselves as individuals. And I'm going to continue to work on myself. I got to kind of like clean up my home and declutter my home and clean up my yard continually and paint my house. And I got a lot of work to do. I'm a carpenter, so I got the ability to do it. I just got to stop working on everybody else's stuff and try to work on my own. So I pray that God bless you to work on yourself as I work to work on myself. And guess what? We'll have a better community, because just like you're somebody, I'm trying to love my somebody. And if we love ourselves, like the book says, we can love our neighbors. So may God bless you. And I'm going to change the subject one day with hopes that when I come back to it, we will have improved the earth. I hope to show you a slideshow of all the filth that I kind of see, but I got to learn how to use this technology a little better. But may God bless you. I hope you tune in and continue to help Mother Earth. I'm crying out for Mother Earth because one day she's going to cry out to us. And when she cries out, man, and earth shakes, man, I don't know how we going to fare. When Mother Nature cries out and tornadoes, all of this stuff starts to really affect humanity because we have not respected nature itself, it may not be a pretty sight. So please do something about it. Start where you are. Put some positive vibrations in the world and quit putting negative energy out. Look at yourself and see if you are